show how it works.
We're gonna reverse engineer. And then pull. Go. Okay. My husband made this in an afternoon, and now we're going to reverse engineer it to be able to show it to you guys.
Alright, to hold the post to the base, it's just a screw, but the screw doesn't go all the way into the post. Or the tip was just into the pipe.
Okay, why not all the way in?
So it won't hit the spring inside.
Oh, there's a spring inside, okay.
Or it won't stop the other tube from going down.
Okay.
So we can do the base later.
The base is easy.
It's just to hold the pin in. There's a dowel pin that holds the spring.
Now, this is a 1-inch pipe,
This is 1/2 inch PVC.
and this one's 1 inch.
This is 1 inch CPVC.
Does it matter if you?
You just need them to fit inside each other.
So
nicely.
you can use two different two PVC.
Any two sizes that fit inside each other nicely.
Okay. And then this hole, it doesn't. Does it need to be a certain size? Do you
Just
think?
the size of the dowel.
Okay. And then, as you can see, the dowel goes in here, and it will move up and down in here.
There's a spring inside the tube. There's one dowel holding it at the bottom end. And you don't have to do anything special to keep the dowel on because it can't fall out once it's in the tube.
Okay.
The other dowel, which goes through the other hole, is what holds the spring. And you need the slot to allow it to.
And what did you use to cut this slot? What?
If you stop the video, I'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping the tube from twisting as I cut the slot in it, so you want that track slate. So I just took a piece of scrap wood and actually screwed that to the PVC in a spot that I wasn't using for anything else. And then as the wood slid, it kept the tube from twisting.
Oh, okay. And how would you measure how long to do this for future?
To get the dimensions for the slot, basically went up 1 inch for the first pin, and then I just used my spring to size where it should start. And then the slot has to be able to extend to the length of the outer tube. So the slot needs to extend from here to here. I actually went too far on this one. It didn't have to be that far.
Okay. And the size of it being popped up is dependent on how big your box is.
So the inner tube is the size of the box, and then you need to leave enough room to tape on whatever you want to pop up, whether it's a pumpkin or a stuffed head or.
And then the outer tube just has to. Gotcha. Okay.
Base is just a couple of pieces of 2x4 screwed together with a hole cut that fits the larger tube. Once the tube's in, you can cut a hole in the side through both pieces for the nail.
Put the nail up there.
You want to cut a slightly larger hole in the big tube. For the nail, and in the smaller tube it can be a smaller hole. Once that hole's cut, can slide this down and drill all the way through for a smaller hole.
Drill all the way down for.
All the way through all the tubes.
Oh, you want that in, oh, you have to have that in the,
Otherwise it won't.
oh, okay. 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 Thank you.